They give and give fruits of their labor while we take and take, often ungratefully. This video is part of a series discovering the utility and function of the most misunderstood animals we know of. If you want to understand the concept of utility versus function, please click on the link somewhere here, or I'll leave one in the description below as well. So welcome everybody. For this one, I'll start with the small but mighty bees. We are obsessed with their utility. They are the most utilitarian of all animals, especially since there is so much focus on domesticating bees all around the world. The most loved product from bees, honey, is a saturated sugar that we use in everything from medicines, soaps to beverages. Beeswax, created by the worker bees, stored under their abs, is rich in vitamin A, so we use it in lip balms and moisturizers and even in candles because of its waxy nature. Royal jelly, which is a superfood created by bees to keep their hive safe and their species alive. It is used in supplements and cosmetics as well. While propolis, which is a bee glue used to weatherproof their hives, is used as an antiseptic in many products, including toothpaste. They don't just say busy as a bee for nothing. They are truly one of the most hardworking animals that we know of. But they're also highly underestimated, and you'll see why as we discover their functionality. So what tasks or functions do you think they perform, apart from making these miraculous useful things for us? If you thought they pollinate, you guessed right. Bees as pollinators are hugely important to the food chain, maintaining an ecological balance and helping agriculture through cross-pollination is their most important function and something they are really good at. Flowering plants highly rely on pollinators like bees, whose job is to delicately yet skillfully transfer pollen grains from one flower to another. It is a widely known fact that 1/3 of what we eat is pollinated by bees. Vegetables like potatoes, tomatoes, chilies, bhindi, gobi, bangan, and pumpkin. Seeds like flax, sunflower, sauf, buckwheat, even cotton, and fruits like avocados, apples, strawberries, blueberries, plums, melons, and grapes. Salivating. You see, they are fantastic at this job, and because of how efficient and vast their reach is, they are rightly known as the loyal companions of the farmer. But that's not all. Bees not only pollinate our food, but they also help plants and trees grow, which in turn absorbs excess carbon and gives us breathable air, which we all need for a healthier life. I hope you can connect with bees better after this video. Their role in our lives is so much bigger than just producing honey. So as promised, that's my short introduction on the amazing utility and function of bees. But remember, short is usually sweet, but it does not give you the full picture. If you are interested to know the huge problem that these tiny bees are facing, then stick around. Most of us assume that all bees make honey, but in fact there are thousands of wild bee species, namely the bumblebees and solitary bees like leafcutter bees and mason bees, whose utility for humans is not considered as high as honeybees because they don't make lucrative products like honey, beeswax, etc., nor do they live in hives, which can be easily managed by human beings. Wild bees around the world are under attack from the unsustainable use of toxic pesticides on commercial farms. They even suffer from the loss of their natural habitat due to deforestation and mindless urbanization. Also, this may come as a surprise to you. Overbreeding of honeybees is slowly but surely killing our wild bees too. This, my friends, is a classic example of how balance in nature is disturbed when we give too much importance to utility and ignore the function that animals are meant to fulfill. What upsets me even more is, in spite of wild bees being excellent pollinators and indispensable to our ecosystem, they are terribly ignored and some species are already extinct. The protection of wild bees is a burning topic that all of us can educate ourselves on. I'll wrap this up now, but remember that our wild bees are in great danger and they need our attention. Saving bees is not just about honeybees. It is not as simple as giving up honey. That is only one small step towards being kind to bees. Greater awareness on this topic, strict regulation of pesticides, checking the source of your food, and boycotting retailers who choose profit over the environment is a good start to make a difference to the lives of bees. Additionally, those with a green thumb can take up a hobby and build bee-friendly gardens that are free of pesticides. These can be immensely helpful for our cute little friends to thrive in urban areas. Experts say that even a few herb plants on your terrace or in the balcony are better than nothing. Thank you for sticking around and loving bees. I'll catch you in another one.